Now, we're back. Alright. We're fucking back. Fucking copyright. These fucking clowns. Alright. So I was gonna say. These clowns. I was commentating. They can't get me for that shit. But whatever. We continue on. Chat. Mods. Crush his skull. I'm probably gonna have to do this again and make it a video. So that way fuckers can't like try to fucking copyright strike me. But yeah, that's why I got taken down apparently. Because of the copyright lameness. So, as I was fucking saying. So, Pat Smith was not a great kickboxer. He wasn't even a great MMA fighter. I don't think he actually accomplished much. Other than in kickboxing, winning something like that, and some mixed martial arts accomplishments. And for example, winning the UFC tournament runner-up and a semifinalist. And another thing that he's known for is this. I'm not gonna say it out loud because. That's not great. That's not great. This is never okay. So Pat Smith was. This was after the Andy fight, so no one was aware of this at the moment. He did this. Not okay. Not okay. Now, that is not good. And I just want to give you guys a little unfun fact. Because I always knew that. I always, for some reason, knew about Pat Smith pulling something like that. So, back to this. He's funny for that? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking wild as shit. Damn, he nice for that. Fucking monster. So again, this is their first fight. So this is Pat Smith's kickboxing debut. And he debuted against Andy Hug. So, again, came in looking very roggish, American kickboxer. So, of course, he's got to be from America. Because, of course, we can't have anything here for kickboxing. We just can't have anything. All we get are shit fighters. Like, if it's not full contact, we suck. Or with Pat Smith. Or it's Pat Barry, another Pat. He fought in Glory, too. How could I forget about Pat Barry? Fucking wild. So yeah, just to make sure that I don't get fucking copyright struck again, I'm just gonna stream with no audio, see if that does anything different. It probably had something to do with it. And I'm gonna kind of like leave myself in this position where like, kind of cropping out the screen a little bit. It just can't be done. It can't be done, guys. And here comes out Andy, my goat, Andy Hug. Coming out, the crowd's all behind him. They love their blue-eyed samurai. Surprised they haven't made a freaking anime about this dude yet. Should be great. I'd be for that. I'd absolutely be for that. Going in, iconic entrance, doing the little os to the crowd. Can't hate on it. You just can't hate on it. You can't hate on this sort of thing. I can't get over you saying he's funny for that loud, not scrappy. That's fucking insane. Absolute madness. But again, good fight. And also, weirdly enough, they continued this rule set. So in K1 rules, again in Wako, excuse me, because they do modern K1 rules, if you notice, they're not wearing their gloves. The reason why is, for some reason, you don't put on your gloves until you get to the ring. And strange rule, I don't inherently hate it, but I just think it's an interesting one because that's called literally what they will do at like Wako tournaments. A lot of tournaments will have you put the gloves on right in front of the referee and stuff like that, which I guess I kind of had to agree. Because people have done crazier things before, I bet. Damn, Andy's looking good. He's looking juiced. But these fights are fast as fuck. Like, both of them. Just talking to the ref. Nice and good. Nice and easy there. Then we got Pat Smith misbehaving in the ring. Horseshoes in their gloves. That shit would fucking hurt. That's one way to break your fucking knuckle. Putting a horseshoe in the fucking glove. Damn. Pat Smith looks like such a fucking rog. It's kind of crazy. He's so rogged out. You can tell. You can sense the rog energy. For Andy, I can sense the choir boy energy. And Pat will rog out this fight. God damn, I'm just gonna skip this. They put on their gloves. You don't need to see it. There's no point in that. They do the whole thing. It takes too long. I'm kind of glad that they don't do that anymore. It literally took them like 4 minutes to do everything just for like a 1 minute fight. So they go in, they touch gloves. You know the drill. And Andy, this is kind of like showed the weakness of his style. And it's crazy how he went from beating Branko to losing to Pat. Because look what happens here. Again, Pat was explosive. Again, caught him with the 2. The ref caught him beautifully. Look at how fast that was. So we're going to slow it down here. Right here. Gonna go slow. 10 frames a second. Nice and pretty. They start. Pat immediately starts, I think, with a front kick. Yeah, left front kick. Right to the midsection. Pushes him back. They throw with each other. He goes for his own axe kick. Catches him on 1 foot. Beautifully touches him up with that 2. Very nice. First down in like 3 seconds. Gives us a standing 8 count. Again, he's on them now. Catches him, uppercut right there. Boom! The referee doesn't get there in time. Insane sequence. This is the highlight of Pat Smith's career. Probably his life, unfortunately, for him. But yeah, again, I don't feel too bad about it. So again, they reset it. So he's on Andy. Goes with the front kick again. Goes for it. Goes with the uppercut. Right there. No, he I swear it's an uppercut. Yeah, uppercut goes down. The hook kind of grazes him there. The ref doesn't get in time. Boom. But the ref kind of seemed like he was going to stop it already. Because of the way how quickly he got in to just absolutely smoke Andy. So it's one of those things where like the ref kind of tried to get in there to save my boy. but not fast enough. Not fast enough. It is what it is. Easy win for Pat Smith, and also his only win in kickboxing. So, was it all doom and gloom for my GOAT? It was not all doom and gloom for my GOAT. Why? Because, let's go with my boy Andy. He immediately fought him pretty quickly again. They had a rematch. Like right away. Quite literally, not right away, 5 months later. So 5 months later, spoilers, motherfucker. These fights are 20 years old. I don't care for spoilers. Pat Smith wins this. Good win. Look at that replay. Boom. Slumps my GOAT. But that's the side point. Let's move on to the fucking rematch. So they rematch. Andy with the goated entrance. I'm glad all these modern kickboxers like Jean DeBella came out like that against Sammy. Very beautiful. I was talking to one of my boys, and I pointed out how someone in chat called, oh, hell no, no audio. And I like that it's called Revenge. That's a great name. Was the event called Revenge? K1 Revenge? Nah, that's going to be going too fast. But it's for the Grand Prix. It's in 94. No way. Oh, no, that's just a recap. This is just, again, the nice little recap that they did there. But my boy Loudmouth Scrappy there, I told him how, like, someone called Jonathan DeBella Jonathan DeBumma, and he really hates that name. He's like, that's not funny. I'm like, that's gas. If I was Jonathan DeBella and someone called me Jonathan DeBumma, I think that'd be hilarious. And also, I really love this graphic. Boy. Boom. Down goes my GOAT. Jonathan DeBumma, goated nickname. Goated, like, insulting nickname. Damn, the WKA was still a thing back then? I know they're old. Whoa! Holy shit. I legit don't even know what fucking happened there. He just went for the wheel kick there. And again, I don't know what exactly Pat Smith was complaining about there. Boom with the front kick. Tries to get all over him there. Oh my god! Look at that. He landed a lead head kick. Literally, he lands a lead head kick, Super Bond style. Boom, smacks him in the fucking face. But Pat Aiden kept going. Again, he's kind of shoving away with it, trying to stay alive here because he knows Pat's kind of going to rog out. MK leg sweep, they kind of look like one. Mortal Kombat. Again, goes for his own axe kick, but Pat's privy to it because he's an axe kicker. Rogs love axe kicks. Just as they do it all the time. The axe kick. Oi, oi! Right there, just as quickly as the first fight ended. The thing is that Andy hurt Pat there with that body shot. Let's slow this the fuck down. Let's watch the whole thing again. So Andy's measuring him up. Boom. He kicks him right there. Goes to the body. Right there, Pat's already hurt, and down he fucking goes. So fast, so beautiful. Slow it down here. So body shot right under the elbow. Pat's already feeling it, you can tell. Sees that he's going low. Knee to the head. Down he goes. Down he fucking goes. Holy shit. Absolutely brutal. Ah! I'm getting the freaking warning again. Alright, whatever. This is pissing me off now. My shit's about to get cut off again. Because I got a warning that it's like, dude, this belongs to someone else. No, it doesn't. Shut up. This is a 20-year-old fight. Fuck you. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to cut off the stream before I lose my shit again. Alright, whatever. You guys have a good fucking night. I had to make this a video. I actually know what I'll cover that probably won't get screw me over. But other than that, though, I got something else for you guys. Because I got screwed. I got fucking screwed. Alright. You guys have a good night.